Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with another episode of the Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. As I promised last time, I did some off-screen grinding, and boy have there been some changes. As you can see, our levels have jumped drastically, except for Shinobu. Mr. Fish is now a Gyarados, Toad is now a Breloom. Trash Panda has something, what the fuck did you get? Another Super Potion. Got several rare candies, but here's the kicker. Turns out one of the things you can get to pick up is a King's Rock. So yeah, Toad has a fucking King's Rock now. It's not gonna do a huge amount of stuff, but hey, it beats nothing at all, I guess. I basically imposed a cap of 25 for myself. Didn't I fight you? Could have sworn I fought him. Maybe I didn't. Guess who resists electric? Guess who doesn't care about the speed drop? So, let's go up here. I have at least one paralyzed heal. Cool. Now, I have lost people to Watson before, so... Oh, fuck. That's free XP right there, sir. You don't even know, kid. Shit. Okay, cool. I don't care how easily you lose, the point is you're gonna lose. Oh, that's right. Sure. My stupidity. Use a couple of these. Or one. One works still. Fuck your Magnemite, sir. Fuck your Voltorb, sir. Wasn't expecting that. And fuck your Magneton, which has killed Pokemon in the past. No worries. And now you know why I stressed leveling him up. I'm like, wait a second. The first I'm sitting here thinking, well, Fernizard can take all of his moves, and then I realized, oh yeah, he's got Magnemites. I'm like, wait a second. If I level him up, Toad can destroy Steel types. So that was a thing that happened. Well now I can use Rock Smash. What now? Oh wait, I already know Rock Smash. Derp. Where do I get Rock Smash? Well, it's not an issue of getting it, it's an issue of using it. I'm gonna do that right now. Still don't really have a way to fight flying types. But hey, baby steps, you know? Oh, item. Hello, item. I'm going to attain you. In case you're wondering, because I don't remember if I did it on screen or off screen, the reason Fernizard knows Rock Smash is because before I remembered that Toad turns into Breloom with Mach Punch, I gave him that so that he could fight the Magnemites. And it became altogether unnecessary. But he was my backup plan. My only contingency. Which seems really stupid now that I think about it. Oh well. tis, what it is. Deal with that house in a couple. Now, I have other things on the mind. You! Please tell me you don't train birds. Okay. You're good for one of those. Whoops, no. And fuck it, you're good for the other one. Grass Bros! Let's send in the Grass Bros! Wow, Fernazard, you're kinda garbage at that. Glad I didn't have to rely on you for the magnetons. I will not interview you because the tech system in this game is ridiculous. I'm going wherever I can. Oh, I have one of those, or at least I used to. Okay. You're gonna wish you had done that. Well, that's right, you are currently a dark type. Eat that. Oh, good. That could have been really bad. No, I don't need it that bad. Sure, we'll go with Shinobu. Now I'm faster still. Alright, this is probably gonna be a Camerupt or a Machop. Camerupt it is. Okay, what's your levels? You're fine. Okay, Mr. Fish, this one's all you, buddy. Turns out Mr. Fish actually has a higher, no, I'm thinking of Miss Bitey that has a higher special attack. Something. We shall call you Derpy, because you are. Derpy became our friend on Route something or other. Thank you for feeding my mushroom. That's all you're fucking accomplishing here. You're accomplishing absolutely nothing besides this. Thank you for the level. Okay, she became our friend on Route 112. Okay, cool. Now, let's get a new friend in here, too. Nope, have one of those. Testing. I can kill a new one. That's important. What we got? Nope, still not ready for one of those. Have one already. Derpy will be fine all on her own. I've used one as a... God damn it! However, that stat boosty can be interesting. Come on, Mr. Fish, rock his ass. Yep. With all that smoke, there's only one name you could have. You are Black Lung. Black Lung the Torkoal. He became our friend on the fiery path. Also, totally gonna need more of those. Is this a new route? It is not. Okay. Good to know. I actually read that as show me how much you've slaughtered your Pokemon. Like, well, you'll have to watch the previous videos for that episode. I've lost quite a few. Lost like 3. Hi, Whalmer. In previous runs, I had a Torchic, and this part sucked because the problem I'm having with flying types was the problem I was instead having with water types. Sure, let's give you one last hurrah, because your ass is going in the box. Throw me, you whore. Yay, Batra. Ooh, that's actually quite... We're ditching Poison Sting. Batra will see combat in the 5th gym. Unless I get something better by then. You're the secret power guy, so I don't care about you. No. Also, I completely glossed over it, but I'm pretty sure that the King's Rock made something flinch at some point in one of those fights. But I completely failed to notice. I'm like, well, of course it flinched. Isn't that a flinch move? No, I think I used Mach Punch and flinched something. Sneeze. About to say my attack is significantly higher. Better. Oh, stop your bullshit. Yeah, like that's gonna do it. Actually, accomplished something good for you. Route 113. Time to get a Spinda. Because you know my ass isn't gonna find a Skarmory. Stop this. Oh, that was almost close. Pokeball, go! Final one. You are gonna be Dizzy Bear. it shouldn't be. I've gone on in previous runs as to exactly how horrific it would be to live here. You would all be dead if you lived here, and all of your house's roofs would have collapsed. People just don't live in the shadow of active volcanoes like this. I'm not saying they don't live near active volcanoes. They don't live near active volcanoes that are constantly spewing ash, and there's a reason for it. This is not dust. This is not powder. This is fucking rock. And if you breathe it in, it will fucking turn into cement basically in your lungs. And you will, if not die, you will suffer horribly. It's also heavy. A lot heavier than it looks. It will collapse your fucking roof. Do not do this. Volcanic ash is not like wood ash or fucking any other kind of ash. You know, it's not like, oh, I burnt the chicken until it was ash. No, this is significantly more serious. Keep headbutting them, I guess. You know, I'm reminded when I played Horas that one of these little fuckers became one of my signature Pokemon for a very long time, and now I'm remembering why. Because he's kind of a powerhouse. I think his attack is actually higher than Mr. Fish's. Well, of course it is, but I mean at an equivalent level. But I could also be very wrong. Let's take a look. Alright, we got 97, 61. I suppose it's possible that in 5 levels, or 10 levels, they can make that up. But I doubt it. Can't remember what you two have. So, Shinobu. Shinobu needs some love. She'll get up there with us. Yes, I'm sure you do. Oh, perfect. I can do this. Doesn't matter. But now Shinobu got some XP, so that's cool. But for the record, I will be taking some hard scales when I get access to them, and I will be re-remembering a lot of moves later. Like, for example, Shinobu really needs Slash, but I bypassed Slash in favor of getting Full Swipe, and then promptly forgot that I even had the power. Of course, one of the reasons I forgot is because the last 2 things I caught, well, spin it aside, were fire types, so there's that. Nope, you. Not even worth it. That's a little more worth it. So let's send out Mr. Fish. Mr. Fish will fuck you up. Get it, Mr. Fish. Sorry, flying type. Get faster, I don't care. I keep smacking you until you cease to be, because Mr. Fish is stronger than you are. Without any type weaknesses and disadvantages. I didn't know he was a laser fish. Seriously, read that comic, it's so fun. Ooh, rare caving. Don't need it yet, so we'll save that for later. What's 32? Probably nothing good. And nothing majorly good. I mean, it has its uses, but I probably won't be using it. You know, unless you're a Smogon player, in which case it's completely useless because that's banned, which is the stupidest fucking thing. Makes it hard to hit! Swift. What if it's an Auron? Shockwave? I don't know, half the moves in the game, or half the types in the game, have an auto-hit move. You could consider using it, that's why it exists. The Minimize! Stomp! Not only is it guaranteed to hit, it's gonna completely wreck them for like double damage. It's just being lazy to me. I have a berry. Okay, I've had one of you. You know what? Black Lung, prove me wrong. You certainly won't be ready to use the phone. Oh. Oh dear. Well then. I seem to have made a slight miscalculation. Oh wait, I still have time. Okay, I thought it was a Flannery already. Whoops. Roar. That's potentially useful, I guess. Yeah, it just occurred to me that I have nothing to fight Flannery with super effectiveness. Nothing. Keep tapping the button. Be a Goldeen? Yes! Alright, Shinobu, this is exactly why I skipped your good moves. I mean, like, exactly. I have never wanted a Goldeen more than I do right now. I've never wanted a Goldeen. Well, if you're gonna be a Sea King, so you're Elvis. Plus, I could possibly see all the stress with that. It seems like a thing he might do. Now, while we're on that subject, let's see how long it takes you to get useful Goldeen. Give me just a moment, consult in the book. Level 38. Wow. Way to fucking let me down, Goldeen. You are worthless. Hell, Gyarados probably gets something before you do. If it does, I'm gonna be laughing probably. Fuck is Magikarp? You know what? I'll cheat. I'll look here. Number 53. Wow, you're a lot earlier in the Pokédex than I suspected. Which would explain why it was so hard to find you. I was wrong. You learned Hydro Pump at level 40, which still isn't much better. What's the damn good brought at? But better than this. Good route. Route 118. Where the fuck's Route 118? Can I get to Route 118 yet? Oh, fucking course. Oh, now I'm just pissed. I'll figure something out. Gotta beat Flannery after all. Don't even care, Lombre. Don't even care. more new friend. Be a rock type. For crying out loud, be a rock type. Well, you're not a rock type, are you? One more. It's the cat ferret Pokemon. Not gonna explain it. If you don't know, you don't deserve to know. That's all there is to it. That's it. Because I'm not earning any friends in the cave. There are reasons. Suppose I should at least battle these ladies here. Heal off your oasis. You chose poorly. Oh dear, this is all of the bad action. The only thing I can think of for Flannery is to have Toad just keep mock punching and hope that's enough. That's literally the only contingency plan I have right now. And it won't be super effective, I'll just be relying on his obscenely high attack stats. Which might work, not gonna lie, it might work. Fuck you, I'm not your echo machine. I don't particularly care what they're planning to do there. I have my own problems. Is there anything to catch here? Oh, you're a little bit stronger. Still nothing. Yay, another Great Ball. Honestly, at the rate Trash Pan is finding them, I might not need to buy Pokeballs anymore. Let's see if we find something utterly useless. Nope, those are just the thing. Sure. I'll beat up a rare Pokemon. That is pretty rare. I'm gonna beat it up now. Lick me, you nasty bastard. I wouldn't mind having Survivor, I'm not gonna lie. I don't necessarily want it, however. Didn't mean to do that. Well, yeah, that's a shitty training spot. No wild Pokemon there. You're only gonna train yourself, and I didn't battle you. Looks like there's nothing to catch on this route at all. Except, you know, water shit that I can't catch. Because I've already caught a Goldeen and a Magikarp. And that's the only things really catchable with this rod. Right? Because if I find out I could have had a Carvana or something, I'm gonna be pissed. What kind of levels is Flannery rocking, I wonder? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll judge myself based off Team Magma. If I can take them on, I can possibly handle Flannery? Otherwise, I need more grinding. You know what? I'm just gonna grind everyone up to at least level 5. You better cut that out! Winkles is in the closet trading boxes again. Anyway, that brings us to an end here. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.